Hey friends, I'm ItsKumeraa, and today we are going to be talking about the TLC show Toddlers and Tiaras. What is Toddlers and Tiaras, you may ask? There has been a few shows that has been really weird with kids, and this is one of them. For example, the whole cutie situation. This is a show released by TLC, the Learning Channel. This show is about toddlers and kids competing in beauty pageants. And there's a lot of incidences in this show where I think, who in the right mind shot this? Because this show has a really weird and disgusting portrayal of children. That's just scratching the surface of the show. But there's a more disturbing side to Toddlers and Tiaras. The shit parenting that is going on. These parents, more often the mothers of these children, are trying to live their dreams through their kids on the price of the kids' mental health. There are so many unnecessary fights that are going on in the show, using very crass language in a room filled with little children, kids, toddlers. Very harsh language is used to argue with the other parents of the other children. Even insulting kids. Like, damn TLC, where are you finding these cretins? Parents are forcing these perfect body images on their children. I'm pretty sure all their self-esteem really got damaged by this. They paint up faces of babies, kids that are ages of 3, 4. Some kids can't even walk yet. These kids are taught to rely on full faces of makeup, thinking that that's the only way that they could look beautiful, which is really messed up. There are people in the show that wanted to have kids for the sole reason of joining them into beauty pageants. Like, people like this don't deserve to be mothers. I'm so sad for the kids. People spending thousands and thousands of dollars on beauty pageant products for kids that can't even walk.
So we can afford it, so we spend it. I would say we've spent well over $250,000. So you're talking $250,000 to get the girls started.
How much money you have that you can just burn it all on dresses the kids can't even wear after like a few years, maybe even a year. These kids are gonna grow up in an alarming rate, guys. And these idiots buy beauty pageant products for thousands of dollars. I'm pretty sure, $250,000 were spent on beauty pageant products. I don't know if she's in the right mind, but your babies are gonna grow, and guess what's happening to those beauty products? Guess what's happening to the clothes? Straight to the dumpster, baby. Because they really don't seem like the people who would recycle. So I would like to talk about some weird instances where the show acts suspicious with toddlers. The first incident we are about to talk is where a toddler is dressed up as a mini Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. Kids. Obviously, we're gonna combine them both. What is happening? This is truly disturbing. First of all, no offense to Dolly Parton or anyone, because she's a grown woman and she can do whatever she wants, but this is absolutely disastrous. First of all, not only the parents deciding that they wanted to dress their daughter up as Dolly Parton, and they thought of the magnificent idea of stuffing their daughter's bra was a necessary part of this Dolly Parton look. And I gotta say, I don't think that was necessary, guys. She is a child in a room filled with child competitors. Whose sick fantasy is this? It's so gross. And first of all, shame to the parents who did this, because what are you teaching your daughter by doing this? How can you even think of doing this for your daughter? Like, come on, guys. Okay, let's say that it is necessary for you to stuff up your clothes to portray a certain character like Dolly Parton. Why would you even choose it in the first place? Dolly Parton? Toddler. Nah. And all the judges thought that it was cute. Toddler as Dolly Parton. And the next situation I like to talk about is there's this one episode or series of episodes where there's this animal pageant as well happening in Toddlers and Tiaras, where they bring in like animals like dogs, cats, hamsters, whatever, etc. Exotic animals to compete. Some people took it a little bit too far. Like, one person brought a freaking zebra to the pageant. How did you get a zebra? How are you guys so rich? Thinking about how the most stupid people become rich, this makes me want to wish that the world would crash and burn. Nothing infuriates me more than cretins being rewarded with money and them using it for stupid bullshit. In this situation of chaos, one of the parents run a goat for the pageant, which is, I guess you want to do something abnormal, not like the typical cat and dog stuff. I know for the people living in India, I'm pretty sure you're getting what's gonna happen. The goat shits everywhere.
Disgusting. Allie's.
Oh my god!
There's like poop everywhere.
There was goat poop all over the hair and makeup room, and a lot of kids are running around barefoot. And there's like goat poop all over the floor. It was disgusting.
Hey, is that your goat stuff on the floor?
Probably is.
Can we get that cleaned up? That's really disgusting.
Knock yourself out.
It's yours.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
Clearly it's yours, you could tell.
I'm Felicia.
Oh, really? Last time I saw you were in charge of nothing, bitch.
You do not say that about people. What is wrong with you?
He can say whatever he wants to say.
Like everything you're seeing right here is pretty common activity in the Toddlers and Tiaras show. Adults acting like elementary school students, trying to start fights and using harsh language, cursing at each other in front of a room filled with kids. The only thing that is different in this scenario, there's a goat shitting everywhere. Improvement? After the goat poop, you might wonder, what are they gonna do? Clean them up? Ask the staff to clean up? No. She refuses to clean it up. And the worst thing is, not only she wouldn't pick up the goat's poop, which is her property, she demands that her daughter would pick the shit up for her. And the language she uses around her own child is incredibly disturbing.
Honey, these little here would like to see a Cinderella story. So can you pick up so that these butt can feel better about their life? No. My kids don't care. They'll be happy to pick up. We live on a farm, lady. Don't start and there won't be any.
People like this do not deserve the gift of parenting. Obviously, her daughter is really uncomfortable. Like, what are you gonna do if my mom asked me to pick up shit? I would be devastated. I would cry on the floor. Imagine this is the life she has to live through every day. That's just so depressing. And she argues that, yeah, we live in a farm, so my kids aren't disturbed taking up shit. Then why the hell aren't you picking up the shit? It's not even that bad. Have you ever seen goat droppings? It's nothing. I've had a pet goat for like 4 months, I think, and their droppings aren't that harmful. It's nothing. They come out as perfect little pellets. Just pick them up and go do your business, lady. But no, she wants to prove her point or something. I'm not sure what is in her mind. Just to show you how deranged some of the moms are in the show. A mother of 2. God help their souls. Here we have a mom that is a little bit racy, I would say.
The difference between my son Braxton and my daughter Alaska is like night and day. Braxton, being from 2 racial backgrounds, made the most beautiful baby. He's not so cookie cutter as, so to say, the blonde hair, blue eyes, which Alaska has.
In the sense that she really cares about what ethnicity her kids are. Because aesthetic makeup. What? Don't you think she's really stretching it a little bit? Why in the world would you overanalyze your child's race? Now listen to what she says to her daughter.
Not a stripper, but shake your butt a little bit.
Why would you even say that?
Exactly. Why would you even say that? That's disgusting. Her daughter, a child, has more common sense than a grown-ass woman who chose to have 2 children. Why do people like this mom and Netflix, for God's sake, think that it's okay for children to do these types of activities? It is really not. This is like the one thing that every place in this world can politically connect over and agree, yeah, that's kind of messed up. She regularly bleaches her child's teeth. Bleach, everybody.
Bleach my children's teeth at least once a week, whether we have a pageant coming up or not. Don't swallow it. Don't taste good if you swallow it.
The possibility of people having bleach in their mouth even once in their life is pretty out there. She does this to her kids regularly. Not only that, she bleaches them even if there's no pageant that they're gonna attend. What? The bleach is gonna damage your teeth at some point, isn't it? The amount of mental contortion she does to justify her heinous activity Oh God, you gotta listen to it yourself.
To be wearing flippers, and I don't like the flippers, so let's at least get your teeth bleached. Flippers, I think, are kind of silly because you're literally altering what God gave them. I need to get up in there. Alaska?
She is saying, not me, her, she is saying that she thinks that flippers are ridiculous and silly because apparently they're altering what God gave them. So, let me get this straight. Let me understand your monkey brain for a second. Covering your teeth with an extra set of teeth, flippers, is altering what God gave you. But whitening your actual goddamn teeth using bleach isn't altering what God gave you. Oh my God, critiquing every single thing about these children, saying their teeth look messed up, saying that their racial genetic makeup is superior to one another, dressing their kids in inappropriate things. The amount of mental trauma these kids are going through, and physical trauma, some of them, the bleachers, they're just leading their kids into depression. You're not a stripper, but shake your butt a little? Ugh! Disgusting! Some of the parents rip off their children's eyebrows. This is not the age you want anything cosmetically done in your face. And this one image. What did they do? This poor girl. They're airbrushed this to shit. This girl is 4 years old. What is there to even get rid of? I'm not sure what, who, why, what did this? Look at it, the edges, the eyelashes. Oh my God, everything is wrong. This image haunts my nightmares. In conclusion, this was a train wreck of a show that you could have gone on your entire life without seeing, and you would live a happier person. Just disgusting garbage parenting, televised to millions to see, just with a hint of inappropriate scenarios with children in them for the child p***os. This show has 9 goddamn seasons, guys. This show was running from 2009 to 2016. Some of you guys were born in 2009. There's even 3 spin-off shows to this, like Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, Cheer Perfection, and Eden's World. And for the naming of the show, Toddlers and Tiaras, it doesn't really make that much sense because some of the kids in the show are like 10. Like, you wouldn't call a 10-year-old a toddler. Anyways, I would really like to hear your opinion on this show. This was a train wreck. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me or disagree with me. I don't know who in hell would disagree with me with this topic. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I thank you for watching this far, and if you like this video, please leave a like and maybe consider subscribing. I promise you that you'll not regret it. Anyway, thanks guys. Bye.